This week, the San Angelo City Council and Planning Commission voted unanimously to amend 2 ordinances relating to short-term rentals. Sean Humphrey has more from one man who gave public comment at the meeting.
Each week, the members of City Council walk up the steps behind me to get to their place of work. But it's the work they did at McNeese Convention Center on Tuesday that may have lasting impacts for San Angelo.
Tuesday's special joint meeting effectively allowed San Angelo's City Council and Planning Commission to serve as a mediator between short-term rental owners and their neighbors. The 2 sides agreed to amend 2 city ordinances in an attempt to fix some ongoing issues.
But basically, what the courts are saying is that each individual who owns a property has the right to operate that property or do with that property as they see fit until it imposes basically on their neighbor in such a way that it needs to be regulated by the state.
In the city, Lake Nasworthy is a popular spot for short-term renters. Steve Hammer has lived by the lake for years. He says the Planning Commission's presentation, while lengthy, thoroughly addressed the issues he's noticed over the years.
Unfortunately, what has happened in the past is things just kind of mushroom. Parking gets out of hand, noise gets out of hand, litter gets out of hand.
Hammer says people like him and his neighbors who deal with the consequences when things do get out of hand want to protect Lake Nasworthy. His statement points to one council member Tom Thompson made Tuesday.
I get it. Everybody loves an STR when you need one. You don't know if you want one when it's next door.
Hammer says when people don't comply with existing regulations for things as simple as trash pickup, the waste ends up in the lake. He also says the enforcement of those rules isn't consistent enough, and that without a working system in place, the council will be back at square one. In the meantime, he has suggestions for visitors.
Travel, step lightly, and pick up your trash and don't create a potential problem.
The 2 sides will have another meeting to discuss those changes on May 7th. And if those changes are approved, they'll go into effect on June 1st, 2025. From the steps of City Hall, Sean Humphrey, Fox West Texas.